And we're back. We're live from New York City for this week's guest episode. The moment I've been waiting for quite a while. And speaking of waiting, our guest today, Stephen of Johannesburg, South Africa, has been one of the most patient subscribers, one of the most patient people to add themselves to the waiting list. He's been waiting for easily 6 weeks, maybe longer, since he first contacted me. Very gracious guy, very patient guy, very sweet guy. We're just getting started, live from New York City, playing in the account of Stephen Davies. Stephen Davy of South Africa, beautiful Johannesburg. So while we wait for Stephen to show up, I will say good morning, Jerry, and thank you for being the first to join and comment. And good morning, Zavira. How are you? Thanks for jumping on so quick. First catch of the day for Stephen, our guest, Cyndaquil. Oh, just realized he doesn't have too many raspberries, so I should probably be cautious in my use of raspberries. So we're starting right outside the YMCA, where I was preparing. And first catch of the stream is a Cyndaquil. Great. Also, while we wait for Steve and more to join, let's check the tracker and let you guys know my 20, as they say. Hey, Dev's channel, how are you? So I adjusted the filters on the tracker to make sure we're including Tauros. And as of this morning, there were more Tauros spawning, but not, there were more Tauros spawning this morning than there had been during the event, but not a huge number. Hey, Stephen, how are you? Good morning, and thank you for being our guest episode of the week. It's been a pleasure corresponding with you over email. You get a feel for someone's personality and character, and seemed like a really great guy. And it's going to be fun trying to catch Pokemon in your account live here in New York City. Just getting started. So as you can see, I've adjusted the filters here. Those two Tauros are too far away to run for. By the way, Stephen, I know you're busy, so you might not have been able to see some of the recent streams, but since we started using this, we've developed a pretty good team of spotters. So the spotters are getting more familiar with the geography of the city. So for example, I'll just let everyone know that, as you can see, indeed, Stephen, cool. I like your profile pic, by the way. As you can see, I'm on 6th Avenue, walking uptown, passing by 16th Street and 6th Avenue. So I think our first park that we're going to hit is going to be Madison Square Park. And I think it does make sense to walk up towards Bryant Park, because that's been the most reliable frequent spawn point for Tauros, and also there have been lots of other nice rares spawning up there. So without further ado, let's rock and roll. First catch of the stream was a Cyndaquil. Oh, and Zavira is on the leaderboard right now, by the way. Number one. She's got the number one top number of rare spottings that she tipped me to during streams that led to rare catches during the past week. But you never know, maybe someone will will surpass her. But anyways, Xavier, I want you to know that that a Blastoise would be great for Steven, if I recall. Let me double check to make sure I'm not mistaken. Yes, a Blastoise would be good because he doesn't have one yet. All right, cool. Chikorita? You're addicted to the map. That's why you're on the leaderboard. That's why you're number one for the week. In fact, it may be hard to catch you at this point. You like the map. Me too. I think I told you that 2 nights ago I woke up at 3 a.m. randomly, and I did what you're not supposed to do when you wake up at 3 a.m., which is look at your phone. And the map was up, and there was a Gyarados within walking distance. I did consider getting up, but then I went to sleep, which I think is a good sign that I'm not totally insane yet about Pokemon Go. Oh wait, sorry. Sometimes I start to transfer by mistake and then realize that I'm in someone else's account, and that's not really my privilege. Not really my decision, should we say. Hey, so I saw a question about cities. Oh. So we're playing in New York City right now, live on the streets of New York City. Legit gameplay, no hacking. But the account that we're playing in, legit gameplay, global cooperation, belongs to one of our subscribers who watches from Johannesburg. So we have Johannesburg account live visiting New York City. And Steven, the trainer, is watching live from Johannesburg. Oh, Grimaldi's famous brick oven pizza. Delicious. Hey, Cosplay, I caught part of your... Well, I caught the archive and was able to watch some of your gameplay that you streamed live in Detroit yesterday. That looked awesome as well. Man, my urge to transfer is really bad this morning. It's like a muscle memory. When you play a lot, the great majority of what you catch you do transfer. And my thumb has just become my thumb has become used to transferring stuff, so I gotta watch it. Once I even thought that I had transferred a Dragonite by mistake, but thankfully that was a false alarm. All right, hey, thanks everyone for jumping on the stream, and shout out to our awesome moderators for keeping it clean. Yes, I am in New York. How you doing? Yeah, check out Cosplay's channel for her latest video. She was playing in her favorite place to play in Detroit. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Thank you. All right, let's check the... Oh, cool. Well, thank you. I'm glad if I was able to... I like it when I discover that people decided to play more themselves outdoors in the parks and streets of our world after watching. Oh, you don't know my name. My name is James. Yeah, AR is it's visually more more diverse, I suppose. I think we need a translator on the channel sometime soon. Alright, let's look back at the map and see if we've got any new spawns here. So that looks like, when you first see that, it looks like a lot of Tauros, but you gotta understand that's a huge city. Now that we've zoomed in, with the filter on still. Okay, it looks like there's a new one. Oh no, that's the one that's about to despawn. I actually like it when you see your target Pokemon despawning, because that means that pretty soon they're going to have to start some new spawns. So it's all good. Let's keep walking. Beautiful day in New York City. Yeah, exactly. Epic. We definitely need to add translators. Hetero. Might be Korean, actually. Oh, you're sweet, Severa. That's awesome. You are we do have a translator in the house. Yeah, I was a little bit sad to see the event go. Maybe mixed feelings, because I was having a lot of trouble tracking down things that are normally hard to find, like Lapras, and I was having a lot of fun, I mean, not trouble. Oh, hey. It's a pleasure to meet you. Last choice, East 168th Street, 65th Street. That's a long way from here. It does have a lot of time on it, though. Oh, wait. I missed... Oh, I get it. Okay, so this one is 29 minutes on it. And then that one, 51 minutes. Unfortunately, that one that's 51 minutes is way uptown. I biked on yesterday's live stream. I'm not doing that again. Public transport. Yeah, so I'd have to jump in a subway, which means I would end the stream. So probably not realistic to get that. This one is closer, although not super close. This one's 23 minutes, but I bet you the, yeah, I do better with ones that I can run to because the stream continues. I don't want to drop the stream. So, yeah, let's keep an eye out closer, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for keeping an eye out, guys. Alright, so see up there where this guy is, the Ivysaur? We're going to be there soon. I mean, not right away, but... Hug to Brazil, absolutely. Thanks a lot for watching. Alright, let's play. I'm sure there's something to catch. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you for checking it out. We bring you legit gameplay from the streets of New York City, sometimes the parks, buses, not usually the subways though. Not enough Wi-Fi signal, not enough mobile signal. Yeah, it's tough to stream indoors. Totally right. Ah, there's an Arcanine. You caught a Blastoise, congratulations. Good point, the Arcanine, let's see how close that is. First, let's catch the Squirtle. Definitely. Yeah, so the good news is, I guess I have good news and bad news for you, Steven. The good news is that the map we're using is just a browser app, so actually you can also fire it up on your desktop if you're watching or on your mobile during the episode, and if you see something that you want me to go for, you can tell me. You have the option, but not the obligation, to do that. The bad news is this particular map only has data for New York City. It's NYC Poke Map. That's the bad news. However, I've heard good things about Pocahunter. Oh yeah, so is that the Arcanine? Let me know if there are things that I should good question. The moderator is going to answer that question. Oh, Larvitar. Do I not have Larvitar on the filter? I should have Larvitar, but let's just double check. Make sure I do. Yes. Thanks for making sure I did that. Larvitar should definitely be. Oh yeah, cool. With 23 minutes, I think we can get to that. I think. Let's get a read on how far that distance would be. Right up. Oh, perfect. Okay. That's right across the street from Bryant Park. And I really have no idea. It's only half a mile. Yeah, we can walk it and catch the Larvitar. Haha, only 33% true, but I have a whole second phone in my back pocket. Hey, unknowns, great question. So this morning I wake up, it's about 6 o'clock. I'm getting ready to leave, and I get a tweet. We have a group chat, like a direct message group chat that we use for the channel with moderators and other fans of the channel. And so they sent me a message, and I got the notification that there was an unknown basically across on the other side of the island. And so I tried to hustle up and leave as quick as possible. By the time I left, it was like 12 minutes to despawn, jumped on a bike, and I went for it, but I didn't make it in time. So that was the closest I've come to getting an unknown. Unknowns are, by the way, the filter on the map is definitely set to show us unknowns. We just haven't seen any yet. Slugmas, a couple of them. Cool, one of them is right here. Let's get that. So we're passing by 33rd Street here. Octillery. That might be the best catch of the morning. Good morning. That's the best catch of the morning, but things are only going to get even better from here. Let's see what else we have. So we're going to pass by Macy's now. Yes. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, you were embarrassingly low. Well, maybe you were embarrassed. I don't think you have anything to be embarrassed about. Because I always check that before the special guest episodes. And if it's really low, I'll do some loading up before the episode. Yours was a little low, but dude, I've had guests who came from small towns and stuff where they had almost no Pokestops, and so basically their the main constraint in terms of their success as a trainer was access to Pokeballs, and so we've had cases where we started with 0. Actually, I'm curious. Your comment makes me curious. I wonder if we have more Pokeballs than we did when we started, or less. Maybe around the same. I think we've gained 2 Ultra Balls because we didn't have any Ultras left. But yeah, I think we're actually acquiring them at a faster pace than we're using them so far, which is good because when we encounter a rare, God willing, it'll be nice to have a few Ultras, hopefully. Hey, I don't see anything else, so I'll just catch this. At least it allows you to see the street, right? Where is he? There he is. Still need more Magikarp candy. Yeah, the hunt does not end. Magikarp are always going to be an important part of the trainer's objectives. But I guess now we actually have to go back to Magikarp nests to get them. I have not got any Magikarp shinies, despite serious effort. But it looks like I'm not the only one. Even Reversal. 45 minutes on a is that right? So tell us more about Johannesburg, or Joburg as you called it. I like that. Let's see if this map has changed and where the Venusaur is. Ah, that's right, yes. Lucky dude. Last I heard, Reversal still didn't get it, despite multiple live streams where he was essentially grinding for them. Hey, Tyler. And hey, Oscar. If that were even possible, I would love to. What I'm hearing about Shinies, Oscar, is that it's on a trainer-by-trainer basis. So I could click on a Magikarp, and it could be shiny for me, and then my son could be standing right next to me, click on the same Magikarp, and he'll still have a 1 in 8,000 chance of that Magikarp being shiny. So it's tricky. It's the only case where the catch it for your friends, the goal of catching for your friends is pretty much impossible. So yeah, just to let you know, it's different for that. unfortunately. So if I catch a Blastoise, I can catch it for you too. Oh, District 9, I gotta see that. It's set there, huh? Oh, I think we had a question maybe from Tyler. Tyler wanted to know who the walking buddy is. So today, since it's a guest episode, we're playing in the guest episodes. Because today's a guest episode, we're playing in the account of Stephen from Joburg, Johannesburg. His walking buddy, I believe, is a Dragonair. Yes. Oh, and by the way, just before this episode began, Stephen, Dragonair found a candy. Thought you'd like to know. Wow. Yeah. Just as they say, this app will drain your batteries. Right now, this app is draining batteries a little bit faster than my charger is charging it. I want to double check where we're going for that Larvitar. All right, cool. So actually the Larvitar is, I stand corrected, the Larvitar is not it's not actually at Bryant Park, it's in Times Square. Specifically, it's at Dwayne Reed in Times Square, which means I gotta make a left. One 430 Broadway. Hey, TT, what's up?
That's what she told me. She was like, I'm about to go to sleep.
You liked? I'm glad that you liked it. I really appreciate that always. A lot of big fans here on the stream. Of yours. All right, getting close to that Larvitar catch. So thanks to everyone who's joined. Really, really appreciate it. I see the question from Dev. Wants to know the Pokemon count. All right, let's check that out while I'm running for this Larvitar. Whoops, that's not how we answer that question. Let's answer it this way. Caught 176, seen 201. Yes. I thought I would play along with the prank for just a little bit because it's fun. But the truth is, Epic Gamer, our senior moderator, he loves pranking. Sometimes he'll even do a little impersonating. But you know what's going to be cool? One day it is going to be the real Nick. And no one will actually believe because because Epic has been pranking us with the fake Nick for so long that when the real Nick shows up, everyone's going to call it fake, and it's just going to be mayhem and crazy. So thanks a lot. Oh, that's a nice strong Krabby. Hey, yes, that's correct. So if you're following me on Twitter, then the next step actually is I'm going to need to follow you back, and then you can definitely, then you can DM me. So I'll be following back after the stream. Yes. Okay. All right. This is a Johannesburg egg. It's hatching 5 on the stream. Hey. 580. Oh yeah, I should let you guys know I always follow back new subscribers, especially if I know that that we had a discussion like this on the stream. I jump on afterwards and follow back subscribers on Twitter. I also follow back on YouTube if I know you subscribed to me. If your subscriptions are public, then I get an email, so I know. If your subscriptions are private, which some people have it set to, then If your subscriptions are set to private, then I won't actually know that you subscribed to me, but you can ask me for a follow back by leaving a comment on one of the archive videos on the YouTube channel. All right, I think we're almost at Dwayne Reed, which means we're about to catch the Larvitar for our guest account, Stephen Davies. Oh, actually, I walked past it. Let's go back. Either I walked past it or the GPS drifted big time, but I'm pretty sure it's actually at this stop over here. Tracker, yep. Ha ha ha.
Okay, I'll meet you guys there.
There we go. Oh, and we get to catch it in front of some really bizarre installation art. Things just got even better.
Hi, I can't find this coffee shop.
All right. Steven, check this out. New York City's really into its installation art. Oh, you might want me to use a peanut. I'll start by just using a great ball because my top priority is to catch it, but I'm not actually great ball and raspberry. I'd hate to see this flee. After we weaken it a little bit, I might want to actually use a peanut on it, which would increase their chance of getting double candy. Too late. But, oh, it's a new Pokemon. Comes with candies. Hey, Milltown. How are you doing, bro? It was nice hearing your voice. Another Larvitar? Oh, that's great. Let's get him another Larvitar. 2 blocks. Nice. Not showing in the nearbys, but I bet it'll show on the map. Let's zero in. So I guess that's the one I just caught. Is there another one? Or actually maybe this is the one. Oh, no, you're totally right. So this one that I'm not standing right next to just spawned. It's yet another point for the queen of the map spotting. And yeah, I just have to walk up Broadway to 42nd Street. Thank you for that. Shout out to Zavira Games. Thanks for the tip. Stephen thanks you as well. On behalf of the channel and on behalf of Stephen. Yes, exactly. I was going to say I enjoyed chatting with you very briefly the other day on our Discord channel. Video output low. Sometimes the stream lags when I'm in Times Square, which is disappointing and ironic considering Times Square, you would think that it would be an important place to have good cell phone signal, but believe it or not, sometimes this stream lags in Times Square. So if it is lagging or starts to lag, please be aware that that does sometimes happen. And once I get out, Snorlax. Oh my gosh, this just went from good to great. Hey bro, no shinies for me yet, despite significant effort. Good to see you though, awesome trendy. Okay, so we're approaching the location of the Larvitar. I'll just let this guy lead me. Yes. First Larvitar for Stephen, our guest account for today. Okay, here we are right in the middle of Times Square, and that the Larvitar is very nearby, or possibly even about to. It's not yet showing on the nearby. I'll walk across the street here. And of all the places for the stream to lag. 22 minutes on the Snorlax. Okay. Hey, Mac. Oh, wait. It's yet another prank. You know, Mac is taking a standardized test right now at school, so I know you're pranking me now. All right, Larvitar in effect. Now, I think the most important thing here to do for our guest episode account is to run for that Snorlax. Let's see, where on earth can I actually even walk right now? Nowhere. Oh, Stream Health Excellent, finally. Yeah, I knew it was you. Mac is taking a state standardized test today. He's probably taking it as we speak, but he'll get a laugh out of your prank after school. I'll show him that little highlight right there. By the way, Epic, I was laughing so hard when Mac sent you that message this morning when he grabbed my phone. Do you know how he came up with those words? So I'm running because even though I still haven't got the Larvitar, I want to get to that Snorlax. So east, 41st Street. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Well, you know my first name. Oh, and Jerry just told you my last name. Jerry must really like you. Thanks, Deb, for being on the stream again. I really appreciate it. Oh, a standway. Very nice. And I believe we have maybe 18 minutes by now on that Snorlax, if I read correctly the update from the moderators. Hey, bonjour. Ça va bien? Aujourd'hui, il y a un guest episode ici. Yeah, second one. Good stuff. Oh, and yeah, this is a great place to catch. We're just going to be running by because we're going for the Snorlax. Unless you object, of course. Oh, congratulations on that, Milltown. Cool. So we're going to pass by Bryant Park here. Oh, they're playing ping pong up over there. That's nice. Oops, it fled. Maybe he didn't like the fact that I was running so much. Hey, dead guy, thanks for joining. It's the guest episode with Steven, as you obviously know. That guy, I think me, you, and Steven are all connected over Twitter, if I recall. Pretty sure we've had mutual interactions. Yes, we're running for a Snorlax. East 41st Street. Boom. Oh, they're running away. Huh. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. DJ Lol, c'est la vie. N'est-ce pas? "16 minutes, okay. So by the time I saw that comment, that probably means it's been about a minute more, so it's 15 minutes because of the comment lag. Warning, wind noise. Wind noise incoming. Might want to turn your volume down for a second. Oh, no, no. No, don't do the happy dance yet. We're running for the Snorlax, but we're not there yet. The Snorlax is on East 41st Street, so I have to run a bit more. But yeah, hopefully you will be doing a happy dance soon. And dude, Snorlax are very rare. If in this episode, they're very rare here. If in this episode I catch you a Snorlax and don't catch you a Tauros, getting you a Tauros within the next day or two, just randomly, will be pretty easy. A Snorlax, on the other hand, I've only caught 2 in the wild since July. Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry. I misread your comment. Wait, is it already on nearby? Oh, cool. Nice. I didn't realize it's actually on this side. Boom. Yes, you can get it from a 10K egg. I think I got one from a 10K egg once. The problem is when Snorlax are rare in your area, then they're also rare in the eggs that you collect in your area. Which is why one time I asked Epic Gamer if he could collect Florida eggs for me and my son. Yeah, it's so close. I just gotta get it to spawn here. I think it's at the Starbucks here. Is that what this says? Oh, Library Way. Okay, cool. That's true. There are a lot of libraries around here. Come out, wherever you are. Ah, there he is. He's out. Wait, what? Come out. Again. You're here. You're here, I'm here. Let's have it out. He is indeed. He's so nearby. Just shy, you know. Sometimes we're shy. What the? Let's hope he doesn't flee. Well, there's so much time left. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. That's definitely He's not going to despawn, but he could flee. Now he's even hiding from me in terms of the nearbys, but I know where he is, so. Yeah, it's been doing this a lot, right? It happened on the live stream yesterday. It's like, what on earth? I'm literally standing next to it. It spawns, then it disappears. I think it's actually a data issue where it refreshes the data. Yeah, I'm walking the other way again. There it is. All right. No worries. I'll walk back and forth for a Snorlax any day. Okay, it's not the strongest Snorlax, but I'm going to still treat it with the utmost care and respect. Ultra Ball. Great throw. Will he jump? Nope, no jump. Boom. Nice. Congratulations, Steven. First Snorlax. The Snorlax, New York City Snorlax. It's got to be heading back to Johannesburg later. Haha, woohoo. Congrats. All right, what's next? Let's walk back over to the park. So now we're 1 block away from the park, which was my original intended destination for the stream, because we do get a decent amount of Tauros spawns over there. So 1 block away, you see the library and the park behind the library. Yes, the happy dance is definitely commencing. If you feel like making custom making art for a custom thumbnail for this episode, it would probably be it would be totally up to you because you're the artist, but it could be it could be either Steven doing a happy dance or it could be a Snorlax doing a happy dance. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Oh, I didn't see that. Tauros on 6th Avenue in 24 minutes. 6th Avenue, 1030 6th Avenue. Cool. Zavira, you're awesome. Let me check for that. Across the street. All kinds of traffic here. Hey, Epic. Back to work, I know. Later. Good. All right. That's hilarious. Thank you for the joke. I appreciate it. All right, so we're looking at 6th Avenue for a Tauros. Oh, and you said 1,000 something. I think maybe the app needs to refresh a tiny bit. I'll just wait a moment. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, staring at it. Yep, there we go. Wow, this is turning out to be a really productive episode. I love it. Walk over there. 6th Avenue between 38th and 39th. Cool. Double checking on the despawn. Oh man. The stars have aligned. Happy dancing Snorlax. Nice. And you can give him a name too. You're the artist, so it's up to you. It's called what you want it to be called. So, Stephen, after I catch the Tauros, that might be a good high note. I usually do these episodes for about an hour. That might be a good note to end it on, because after about an hour I get much less interesting and much less energetic. And as everyone knows, it's around this time that I really should eat something. So I'm going to catch the Tauros, and then we'll check for other rares, because I can never resist running for one more rare if there is one. And then if there isn't, I'll probably call it a day for this episode. But I want you to know I really enjoy playing in your account, and so it's up to you. I'll let you know we can talk about this offline. But if you want to be in the mix for future rare catches, sometimes we do something called a sidecar guest, which is on a normal episode, if I was catching in my own account and I track down a rare, then I try to catch it in at least one other account on my second phone. So anyways, I'll shoot you an email. We'll stay in touch about that. Maybe I should use a raspberry. We're on our way to that Tauros. That's great. If I didn't catch a Tauros live on the episode, I would have caught one for you offline eventually, but this is much, much better. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Bjorn. First of all, thanks for being on the stream. Second of all, are you self-identifying? Thanks for sharing that about yourself. Yeah, let's definitely talk. This was a good episode. One thing about guest episodes is, as they say, you never know for sure what you're going to get. So you can get lucky. Thanks a lot. You're very sweet. You can get lucky with some really rare stuff, or you can end up, walking around, and I do my best, of course, but sometimes we'll end up with something less. Awesome trending? Well, I wouldn't consider myself ultra fit, but I would say that Pokemon Go, as well as certain other things I like to do outdoors, like running or skiing, definitely are good for health. And actually, I do tell people that Pokemon Go has definitely caused me to walk and run a lot more. That's for sure. Yes, life is like a box of chocolates. That's the saying I was thinking of. The luckiest account, I would say, luckiest guest episode was quite karmic, if you believe in karma, because this guy, Nicky, I was walking by the Empire State Building on a live stream, and he commented, he saw a Dragonite on the just on the nearby on the tracker. So it was like there was a Dragonite down here, but I didn't see it. I didn't notice it. So he commented and he said, "Hey, there's a Dragonite." I thought he was joking, but of course I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Sure enough, he spotted a Dragonite on the tracker, literally just on this, like the nearby tracker. And so to reward him, that was the first time we ever caught a Dragonite on a live stream. So to reward him, obviously after a few more weeks, we scheduled a guest episode, and I mean, hey Mateo, what's up? And we gave Nick, the guy who spotted that Dragonite, nickname the Dragonite Spammer, because he spammed it again and again, Dragonite. And anyways, his guest episode was so incredibly lit, we just ran into a Togetic within the first few minutes. We caught him a Dragonite. I can't even remember what all the catches were, but that was probably the luckiest, most blessed guest episode. Gligar. Oh, 136. We can get that too. Man, that's awesome. Good spotting. Oh, and that'll be the first sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Gligar. That's right there. Yeah, let's get the Tauros first. Tauros should be 2 blocks straight ahead, and then we'll go for the Gligar. Mateo, thanks for joining. It's great to see you, so to say. Let's get this regional for the guest. Mateo, you probably knew this already because of the title, but we're catching for a guest account today from South Africa. Yeah, definitely check out Mateo's channel. He's posting really good stuff on the daily Pokemon Go content. All right, I gotta remember I'm catching this for a friend. Cool, 17 minutes left and he's in the ball. Cool. All right, so I thought that was gonna be the way to end the stream with a bang. And I suppose there's probably another happy dance happening in Johannesburg, since we know Steven is a dancer, so to say, or he celebrates through dance anyways. But actually we're gonna do one more here. Yeah, beautiful Johannesburg. I haven't been yet, but one day. All right, cool. 1 block to our next. I know, right? It's like this is scripted or something. A conspiracy. Well, actually, there's a joke from yesterday's episode. There was a funny interaction in yesterday's episode where, we'll always have 1 or 2 trolls who come on the stream and claim that I'm hacking, which obviously it's hard to respond with a straight face because I'm like walking around New York City here with wires coming out of my pockets and catching on AR mode. But finally I was just like, I thought about what this guy is saying and I was like, you know what, you're right. This is the future of hacking. It looks so real, no one will ever detect it. This is just a massive, this is not augmented reality, this is virtual. The future of hacking. You think this is real, Steven. You think this is legit, but actually, this is just like the best hacking program you've ever seen. It makes it seem like a human being who doesn't even exist, named James, is on the streets catching for you. Squirtle? That's on the other side of the meganium near Park Avenue. Wow, I guess I could just walk up and down 41st Street. That's exciting. Maybe this episode's not over. Times Square, 42nd Street, Park Avenue. Right, exactly. Then again, maybe I'm the one imagining this and there's not even a live stream. Maybe I'm dreaming. I'm having a dream that I'm taking time off from my usual line of work to do a live stream. Okay, 450 Lexington Avenue. Cool. We thought we were going to end the live stream, but never mind. Exactly, the Matrix, my man. Thank you. I knew you would appreciate this this topic of banter. So I have a question, Stephen. On your Twitter profile, you stated that some people think that you're a sarcastic misanthrope, but in fact, you're delightful. Tell us more. Why do they misunderstand? I was intrigued.
Unless they want to block you, they have.
All right, let's walk east again. No sense ending the stream when we can catch something amazing, something more. I could wait. I could wait to eat. Wow. Exciting. So we're going to walk past the place where, yeah, pretty amazing spawns here. Hey, Blood and Honor, what's up? How are you? Oh, I see it. Okay. So the meganium, but yes, I get it though. I mean, I'm only beginning to get to know you, but you seem pretty delightful. Cool. So the meganium looks good. I don't think I have the filter set to include the pine cones. And if I recall correctly, we hatched one of Steven's eggs earlier, and we got one of the pine cone dudes. So let's go for this meganium. To get that by grinding, he would need to catch. He would need 125 chikorita candies. Oh, 25%. Good news is it's draining very slowly because I've got it plugged into the charger. Haha, yeah, I hear you there. Are you one of those people who's much nicer after they had their coffee? That's me too, by the way. Sometimes I've been known to start a live stream and I just got the coffee, but I haven't really drank it and it hasn't really hit my blood stream, and it's not nearly as good. My brain doesn't work as well. All right, so we know where that is. It's at, well, let's get an exact read. I'll memorize the location, and then we can go back to, oh, you got another one. Congratulations. Yeah, good things come to those who wait. When it comes to evolutions, the longer you wait, the longer you give yourself a chance to get better and better stuff. Coffee, exactly. 450 Lexington Avenue? Yes. Which is, oh yeah, right near Rico. Supposedly it's a 14-minute walk. It's a little further than some of the other runners we've done, but that makes it very fitting. I actually do not have an iPhone. I'm actually not much of an Apple guy myself. I especially don't like iPhones and iPads because they're so locked down and restrictive. I realize they're great for many users, but they're just not my thing. I like a little customization options. New York City, right? All right, let's rock and roll. I'm not looking as carefully at the comments right now because of the need for speed. Uh-oh, it fled. I think that when you stare at a Pokemon, I don't know this for a fact, but I think that when you do what I just did, and you kind of like click on a Pokemon, but then you run with it, I think that does increase the likelihood of a flea, although I don't really have proof of that, but it does seem to happen more. Yes. Take care, dead guy. Thanks for being on so early. 7:18 out in California, where dead guy lives. Okay, we gotta get across. 1 second. Better try harder. Oh, I should put something in your infinite. All right, that South African egg is now being hatched. Or being walked. Incubated, I should say. It's not hatching, it's being incubated. Whoa, congratulations on a usering catch. Adrian, how you doing? Thanks to everyone who is watching. If you're new to the channel, we're doing our weekly guest episode where we play in the account of one of our loyal subscribers. Typically that's a person who's been waiting patiently for a while, since there's obviously a list of people standing by, and I can only do one at a time. We're getting close to the end of the episode, but if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll know when we're live streaming again. So, getting ready to catch a meganium on 45th Street in Lex. Oh no, 45th Street in Park. Or Lex. We can actually take a shortcut through Grand Central Station. I hope it's not going to lag too much in there. If it does, stand by. Oh yeah, it's going to lag. Never mind. I just remembered. Never go inside this place. Okay, I'm back outside. Never live stream inside of Grand Central Station. Learned that lesson yesterday. Thank you, Deb. Lex, 14 minutes, cool.
We don't need it over the weekend.
There's also this. Now this is probably not quite as as the meganium, but those candies could do a lot. Oh, cool, Pinecone, nice. Yes, this continues to be a really blessed stream. We may be able to GPS in range for this catch on the way. Yes. Oh, and it's pretty weak, which I think is perfect because are the double candy off the. Cool, and we have 8 Ultra Balls ready for the really rare catches. Hey, no problem. We just got you this Ivysaur using peanut. So you got the double candy, 10 candies. Okay. Hey, absolutely. You're not late, you're just joining when you can. Oh, and you're right. Check it out. We got the Pinecone, and I'm guessing we have more time on the Pinecone. Let's see. Oh, we're just going to walk past it, so we might as well catch it. I think we have time to catch it, and then keep walking, and then get the meganium. Oh, cow. I can't believe these spawns. And there was something off to my right. Yeah, the Ledian, exactly. That Pinecone is so weak that I'm going to go... Wait, no. I'm not going to waste the Ultra, but I'm going to get you double candy on this catch using the peanut. Yeah, Ledian is nearby, but I don't want to miss the meganium. So just in case there's an issue with the meganium, I'm actually going to run ahead to the meganium first because I know that we don't have too much time left on it, and I'll come back for the Ledian. We're probably down into the single digits in terms of time left for the meganium, which, as we were discussing, is the equivalent essentially of 125 chikorita catches. .450, looking for 450 Lex. There he is. I think they're doing what they call a police surge here, where they line up all these policemen to try to scare people. There it is. I think the nearest gym might actually be, what do they call it? What's that crazy place? Grand Central Station, the place I can't live stream from because the data is so bad inside. Like the biggest transit hub in the city. Hey, Raismar, I know you want the Magnanium. I do too, but on the hardcore guest episodes, the special episodes, once a week episodes, I don't catch it at anyone else's account because I want to make it all about the guest. I'm sure you understand. You were once that person. Yes, definitely looked up. Okay, let's go get the Ledian. So the Ledian is probably going to be the last catch of the stream. This has been a great stream. I've had a lot of fun. Sounds like you guys did too. I know Steven did. Good stuff. Hey, what the heck? One more. Hey, how's it going? One more Slugma. Oh, a Donphan. We may have one more runner in us. Oh, at 59 minutes? Yeah, that was as rare as Ivysaur, it's true. Oh, the Ledian. Oh, the Ledian is still around. Good. Right here. So what's the address on that Donphan? Yeah, I think he got a lot of things that he wanted. Let's check the location of the. Oh, here's a chikorita. I'm gonna walk up to 48th Street because I know that's where the Donphan was, and it sounds like there's a lot of time on the ticker for it. So maybe I should go get it. Maybe I can too. After all, this is the guest episode of the week, so it's good to go a little hardcore. And it's a great day for it too. Check out the weather here. Okay, East 48th Street. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry, for awesome spotting. I'm gonna check on the exact location here now that I have the spot called in. Jerry with another spot. Thank you. Guys are awesome. I'm now convinced that the singularity is near. It's like a couple people in different parts of the world, some apps, some websites, a couple people with feet on the ground, little processing power in your pocket. The mind reels, doesn't it? Oh, and after the catch, I could get a slice of pizza for 99 cents right here. Thank you, Jerry. Cool. And since the stream is, we're streaming a bit longer, but not too much longer. I just want to remind you that anyone who followed on Twitter during the episode, I'll be following you back afterwards. So if you want to DM me to get on the list, totally do that. And also, if you subbed and want to sub back, if you subbed to the channel today and want me to sub back, leave a comment on one of my other videos. All right, I'm going to hustle a little bit. All right, we're at 45th Street. A few more blocks to go. Kind of nice to see Pidgeys again, isn't it? CP10. Perfect. Perfect CP for a Pidgey. And I'm going to transfer that. Hope that's okay, bro. Let's go get the Donphan. Oh, that's a great question. I think the question is, may I ask, why do they name the streets after numbers? It's a great question. So when New York City was first settled by colonialists, they started building the city. Oh, hey, Mateo, I'm headed to 48th Street right now to catch one more rare. To cap this guest episode, and it is a Donphan. That is correct, yes, at East 48th Street. So regarding the street naming, so in the very beginning, the streets were actually named after, they were not named with numbers, they were named with names. So if you're in Lower Manhattan, you'll notice a lot of various random street names. There's the Donphan. However, as the city grew, they came up with a way of naming streets by numbers, and it was basically to create this sort of grid system. So the way the city's laid out is like a grid, and so the numbers help you keep track of which direction to go. So for example, if I want to get to 49th Street, I know it's just one up from 48th Street. And the avenues are also numbered. So if I want to go east towards this Donphan, I know I got to go towards the next lower avenue number. Where is the Pikachu nest? I would have to check that. It's a good question. Although I can tell you where the most amazing Scyther nest is in New York City. It's freaking outrageous. Maybe before we end the episode, I'll show you. Oh, got a little GPS drift. I'm on 48th Street, but it thinks I'm on 49th. Hey, Spiritual Gamer, how's it going? I'm doing great. We're towards the end of a pretty epic guest episode. Been catching for a guest named Steven, who's a trainer in Johannesburg. And we're about to catch a Donphan for him. Already caught the regional, the Tauros. Yeah, that's where they start, isn't it? That's a cool spot to make a home, right? And then they get a little more organized as time goes on, hopefully. I mean, the story of how cities develop is pretty interesting, the history. All right. So, I guess I'm just going to walk downtown to try to trick the GPS into thinking that I'm on 48th Street. If that did it for me, I'd be the happiest man in the world, Subara. There it is, the Donphan. Shout out to Stephen Davey. Thanks for being the guest on today's episode. Thanks for being so awesomely patient and so hilariously engaged in, whoa, this guy. Thanks for being so engaged in the episode. Always a pleasure interacting with you on Twitter. And everyone else watching, I bet you're going to miss Stephen, our guest. So if you want to stay in touch with Stephen, you can follow him on Twitter. And another Ledian. That is probably the last catch of the stream, after which point I'm going to eat and rest. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Yeah, this has been a pretty epic spawn fest. It's been a festival of epic spawns. Oh, cool. Piper 2 found another candy, aka Dragonair. All right, cool. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. We'll post more great stuff as soon as we can. I'll probably stream again later if I have the energy. In the meantime, I'm going to eat pizza. Catch you later, guys. Peace. Hello and goodbye. Catch you in the next one, though. Oh, first this. Not shiny. Never mind. Just kidding. Harsh Saneji, thank you so much for asking me to stay. If I could, I would. But I really can't. I can't stay forever. I wish I could. But I gotta go. But don't worry. As long as you're subscribed, I'll be back soon. And as long as you're subscribed, you'll know that I'm back. Catch you on the next one, bro. Hey, thank you so much, Cosplay. Have a great day. Keep me posted on your live streams too, and catch me on Twitter if you're on there. All right. Peace, guys. Catch you later. Peace, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this was fun. Solar beam on that. Haha, nice. Use that at battle. Offense. Good for offense. Most welcome. All right. Peace. Catch you guys later.